Good morning, myself Prahalad Badkar. This is the fourth example related to velocity diagram. Okay, I will explain this one. Example 4. The figure shows the link mechanism of the quick return mechanism of a slotted lever type. The various dimensions of which are OA 400 mm, OP 200 mm, AR 700 mm, RS 300 mm. For the configuration shown, determine the velocity of cutting tool at S. They are given as angular velocity of the link RS. You have to find the angular velocity of the link RS. The crank OP rotates at a 210 rpm. The angle AOP given as a 120 degree. The distance OS is given as a 200 mm. Then QA is given as a 540 mm. Okay. Then first thing, you have to draw the space diagram. For the space diagram, I have taken as a scale as a 1 centimeter equal to 100 mm. Okay, I have drawn here directly because that is a space diagram is a simple one. I have drawn here only. First, I have taken as a OA distance, that is a 400 mm. Okay, means that is comes as a 4 centimeter with the scale. Then from this, I have taken as a OP. OP is a 200. That it comes as a 2 centimeter. You have to draw it with the angle of 120 degree here. Then you have to pass the line from to A to R through the point P, that is about the 700 mm. You have to draw with the 7 centimeter. Then once again you have to go for the RS. RS is that is given as a 300 mm. It comes as a 3 centimeter. You have to take the compass and you have to draw the arc. You will get it as a 300, that is a 300 distance, that is a 3 centimeter. Once again that is given as a OS as a 200 mm. You take it as a 2 centimeter and complete the thing. Then here is one important thing. Here you have to study this only, that is a slider. You will find the slider. Okay, at this point is there, it says as a P. First, if you consider the P, in that case when it is a slider crank mechanism, this is a slotted lever type. What happens? It is the point also, this point P. If you consider, if you look at this one, I have taken this one here, that is enlargement here. If you consider this is a point P, it is also takes angular motion. At the same time, it oscillates also. Clear what I am saying? It oscillates also. At the same time, it takes angular motion also. That is a sliding motion is, it is take from one place to another place. That is a minute will be there. That is a P. They are taken as a, it takes a sliding motion also with respect to some point. With respect to some point means you have to take a one more point here. That is Q. I need to determine the displacement of the P with respect to something means you have to mention one more point, that is a Q. That's why I have taken as a here only the P on the slider, Q on the air. That is a air. In order to displacement, that is a slider displacement. In order to determine the slider displacement, you need a 2 points. Okay, that's why I have taken as a one more point is, that is a Q also. What is the Q? Q on the air. Okay, then I will go for the, I will go to the velocity diagram. For the velocity diagram, first they are given as a angular, that is a 200. They are given as a 210 rpm. That is a 210 rpm they are given. That is, you convert, that is in the form of linear velocity. Velocity of P with respect to O, that is a, it comes as, you put the N equal to 210. OP distance is given as a 200 mm. It comes as, I have taken as a in meter, that is a 0.2. This comes as a 4.4 meter per second. For once again you have to go for the scale, that is a 1 centimeter equal to 1 meter per second. Okay, then I'll draw the things. First I'll go to the velocity diagram. Okay, first the known thing is how much, that is a 4.4. okay, first you have to look at this one. This is a rotating in a clockwise direction, means that is a velocity of the P. Exactly, it comes as a perpendicular. velocity of P with respect to O, it comes as a perpendicular, this one. You draw the alignment here. That comes as a fixed point is here. How many fixed point? Q is also fixed point, that is O is also fixed point. A is also fixed point. I will take it as a small a. Then one more, that is a G also fixed point. You take it as a G also. Okay, I'll make it as alignment. You have to start from the, because this is a known magnitude also, direction also. This is known because magnitude also, direction you got from this only, that is a omega. You got a direction with respect to omega, you have to take from the upward direction. From this one it comes as a 4.4. I'll draw this one. Okay, if you want, I'll draw the 4.4. This is a point as a P. I'll draw the vector diagram. Velocity of P with respect to O also, A also, G also. Then what I say, this is the slider, that is a velocity of P with respect to Q is, that is a parallel, that is a sliding motion. Velocity of P with respect to Q is, that is a sliding motion, you have to take it. That is a sliding motion means along the AR. Sliding means along the straight line only, that is a AR only. You draw the parallel to that one, but you don't know the direction also, you don't know the magnitude also, you know the line of action. You draw this alignment, you make it. This is, I draw the parallel, this is, you draw this line of action. I draw, this is a line of action for the what, that is a PQ, for PQ, that is parallel. This is a parallel. One more thing, what I said, that is a velocity of Q, that is a point Q. It is a P and Q are the coincide points only. P and Q are coincident points. Okay, you have to remember this one. P and Q are the coincident point. Okay, one more thing, that is the velocity of the Q with respect to A is, that is a perpendicular. Okay, velocity of the Q with respect to A is, that is a perpendicular. You have to draw this one, you have to make it as a perpendicular means with respect to this only. You have to this one, perpendicular. This is also, you don't know the magnitude also, direction also, you have to go for the line of action only. You draw it. It is, I drawn here also, this is also line of action. I will say this is a line of action. That is Q with respect to A, that is a QA. That is a, along this is a perpendicular. Okay, then this is a new point, you got it, you can say that is a point is Q. Then you have to determine the velocity this point R. We can find the R because you know this one. By this one you can measure the things. I will go for the vector diagram. Okay, this is a resultant. If you consider as a, this is a resultant, then you have to go in this way along the same line. This is, this both should be same along the same direction. Then it is a velocity of, I can say this is a velocity of Q. You can say that is a with respect to A also, or O also, G also. This is also what I can write it, velocity of P with respect to Q. Then by measurement you have to measure the things. First I'll measure the velocity of QA. It comes as how much? You measure it, then it comes as approximately 3.2. Say 3.2 as a scale, then it comes as a 3.2 meter per second. This is by velocity diagram. You write it a velocity diagram. Then you have to measure this also, QP, that is a velocity of this one. Here also you have to measure it. This comes as a 3.2, I think so, 3.3 approximately. This is 3.3. The scale comes as a 3.3. This is also from the velocity diagram. Okay, this is also from the velocity diagram. By measurement you have to complete this also. Then further you have to, by the ratio method, by ratio method we can determine the position of the R also. Okay, how to find it? the velocity of RA you need it with respect to A. Velocity of RA, this is unknown one. You have to determine it. Okay, you have to mark that this point, that is a velocity of QA divided by, this is equal to distance RA. Whatever the distance RA, you have to take from the displacement diagram, then QA also. Okay, both. Then velocity of the QA is how much? That is a 3.2. That is already calculated. That is a 3.2. RA distance is that is a 700 mm. QA distance is they are given also, that is a QA is 540. Otherwise you have to take from the space diagram. This comes as 3.2 into 700 divided by 540. It comes as 4.118. Then it is nearer to 4.2 centimeter by scale. It comes as, you have to mark it with respect to what? With respect to from the RA. That is RA is comes here. That is a 4 point. It comes as a 4.2. Written as a here 4.2. It comes as, this is a nothing but a R. I have taken at this point as R. Then from this one, once again you have to draw the RS. That is a link. The slider RS is there. Okay, you have to take it this one. Then here also you have to draw the perpendicular. Perpendicular, that is a perpendicular. That is the velocity of S with respect to R. That is the velocity of S with respect to R. You have to take a perpendicular. R point is known. You have to draw the line of action only. You have to draw the line of action only, because you don't know magnitude. I drawn here also line of action. Okay, then you got it. Then velocity of, that is this one. You have to come for the slider. That is a velocity of slider with respect to O. Velocity of the slider. Velocity of the slider. Velocity of the slider with respect to O. That is a, it comes as a horizontal, you have to take it. This is a horizontal, you have to take it. Whatever the direction, this is horizontal, you have to take it. And you draw this one. This is a point as S. Then they ask you have to find the velocity of, that is a determine the velocity of the cutting tool S. That is a S means, that is a OS. OS is how much? That velocity of OS is, you measure it. OS is velocity of OS. That is, otherwise you can say that is a velocity of S also. This is with respect to fixed point, means it comes as a nearer to 4, means 4 centimeter. Then it comes as a 4 meter per second. You got from the velocity diagram. Then if you want to find the angular velocity, means angular velocity of OS is, that is a Vs divided by, that is the distance, how much? Rs. That is a Rs. That is a, you have to find it. Then you will get it as a 4. Rs distance is, it comes as a 300. That is a 0.3. You calculate, you will get it as a angular velocity of the OS also. I stop here only. Thank you.